What's going on YouTube? Paul Tech here again. Today's video review is going to be 4 months after using the LG G Stylo as my daily driver. I've used this phone for everything, guys. I've used it for the last 4 months for work, for vacations, for just everything in my daily routine. Alright guys, so overall, first impressions of the phone, I thought it was massive. It was huge. I've never had a device of this size before. A 5.7-inch HD IPS display. Overall guys, I gotta say, it feels good in the hand. I can actually use this phone one-handed with no problems. Okay, so overall experience of using this phone has been great. The next thing I want to touch on, which has been phenomenal, is the camera on this phone. Oh man, 13 megapixel camera. The shots are crisp, they're clean. I usually can get a perfect shot on the first try. The laser autofocus that comes with it, it works great. Okay. Second, what I want to touch on, which I really look in on most smartphones that I do purchase, is this right here, guys, the removable back. Okay, the removable back is something you're really not seeing that much anymore of. All right guys, if this back gets damaged, scratched, all I got to do is take it off, go on Amazon, buy a new one, and bam, it's replaced. Next thing I want to touch on is battery life. Removable battery, guys. Okay, this back is not sealed onto the back of this phone. I can swap out this battery at any point in time if I need a new one. Okay, another thing, it comes with 16 gigabytes of internal storage, but you can expand the storage with your micro SD card. Okay, so basically photos, music, some apps can get transferred over, which frees up a lot of internal memory on your phone. That has that, guys. So battery, removable back, expandable storage, 13 megapixel camera. Those are the things I look for in a smartphone. This phone has it all, and for a price tag which is reasonably priced. I purchased this phone about 4 months ago for about roughly like 200 bucks. I've seen it now go down in price, which is understandable, like most smartphones do. So now you can pick it up for probably about 150 or even a little less than 150, which is great. If you can get it for that price, go for it. Highly recommend it. Alright, next I want to touch on is customization of this phone. You can totally customize this phone to your liking. Everything from the little applications. As you can see there, you hold down on that, you get this little paintbrush effect. You can change the icon on your app. Okay, you can change it to whichever you like. You can design your own. Okay, basically this phone is so customizable. You know, you can do so much with it. Not to mention the let's see here, the one-handed operation. Okay, so you can use it one-handed with no problem. You can switch the keyboard over one-handed. So just another great feature. And there's so many great features with this phone that I can't even cover them all in one video. Okay, but it's overall just 10 out of 10 in my opinion for this phone. So if you're interested in picking up this phone, I say go for it. You know, this is a great LG G Stylo. You know, the benchmark tests are good on it. It can perform really well. Okay, and for the price tag you're getting it for, I think it's definitely worth it. A lot of people have mistaken this phone when I have it for the LG G4. You know, I gotta let them know, you know, this is kind of, well, it is in the LG family, but this is the LG G Stylo. And not to mention, guys, one of the best or one of the great features that come with this phone is the built-in stylus. I mean, it's awesome. You can check out my other YouTube videos where I've done videos on playing games using the stylus. Quick memo on the stylus. The stylus comes in really handy for jotting down notes. And the greatest thing is, you know, it's built into the phone. As you can see here, it has its own little slot right there. You know, so using the stylus, I mean, it just makes the phone even more better. You know, so just in my opinion, you know, the stylus does come in handy. I think it's a great feature that comes with this phone. I think it really sets it apart, and for LG, it works perfect. You know, So yeah, just another great element with this phone is the stylus that comes with it. So guys, my overall impression of the LG G Stylo is it's a great buy. Okay, this has been a great user experience using this phone for the last 4 months. Okay, not to mention the cases that you can purchase with this phone. Okay, this is the leather wallet case, and this is just to show you that that you can purchase cases, wraps for this phone. You can purchase all types of accessories. They do have the circle case for this phone, which that's pretty awesome too. I've seen some reviews on that. So like I said, guys, this phone is just a beast of a phone. I've had it for about 2 months now, and overall experience has just been 10 out of 10. I have nothing negative to say about this phone. It came out of the box with 5.0 Lollipop out of the box, and recently upgraded to Lollipop 5.1.1. So you're gonna get all the latest updates. It has been confirmed that it is gonna get Marshmallow, so we'll probably see that starting of the new year. So that's going to be pretty good also. It's just going to make this phone even more of a beast of a phone. Okay, it's going to definitely be worth your money now buying this phone, because it is going to last you, and it is going to get recent updates. So my recommendation of the phone, for $200 or less, even $150 I've seen it for, I don't think you can get a better smartphone for that price, especially if you're getting a Metro PCS, you're off contract. I think it's a steal of a deal. So like I said, guys, just a quick review of my 4 months with this phone, and anyone that's looking to get a new smartphone, you're interested in LG, pick the Stylo up. I don't think you'll regret it. I think it's a great device. In my personal opinion, no complaints whatsoever. So, alright guys, this is Paul Tech signing off. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, join us on the Facebook community. It's all about LG Stylo. And on that community, guys, it doesn't matter if you're with Boost Mobile, Cricket, Metro PCS, Sprint, all are welcome in the LG G Stylo Facebook community. So, check it out, and yeah, check out the LG G Stylo, guys. It's a great phone.